Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Liberty and today I'm gonna be catching you up on my life the last couple of months, taking you on a little bit of a journey of what I have been through because I have gone through a lot in the last couple of months, which will explain the absence that I've had. I guess to start, I'm back, I'm better than before, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me. As you can see, I am no longer where I was living before. I don't even live in the same city anymore. In fact, I actually live with my dad now, and yeah. I'm gonna be digging probably deeper than I've ever really dug with anybody in my life before. I'm going to try to be as transparent as possible because that is something that I told myself I was going to be from now on, is a more open and more transparent person. So yeah, don't judge. This is just my life. I'm going to be telling you my story, what I've been going through, and yeah, hopefully you're here for it. And if you're not here for it, then that's okay. I want to be discussing what made this change in my life and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. Also, who I'm going to be moving forward. So grab your snacks, grab your tea, because I'm going to be spilling it all today. And yeah, let's get started. So I guess this is the story of me at the age of 25, starting my life all over again to try to become the person that I've always wanted to be. So I'm gonna start back from, I guess, as long as I can remember. I have always been a person that struggles with self-love, self-appreciation, inner peace, and I guess finding that balance between my fiery side and my emotional side. I guess to take it all the way back, my sign, if you're interested, is Pisces, Aries, cusp. So that means that on one hand, I am really fiery, and on the other hand, I'm super emotional. Growing up, I always really struggled with how to communicate with people in a way that exuded confidence, but was not, I guess, disrespectful or too fiery or seeming like I don't care. And because I'm an Aries, I know that sometimes I can come across that way. And yeah, I also had a really hard time with loving myself. Like, I was pretty confident. I knew the steps I wanted to take in my life, the things I wanted to achieve in my life, but looking in the mirror and feeling, oh, you're beautiful, or thinking, you got this, you deserve this, or even just having peace within myself, that was something that I did not have. And I guess I just kept living through life thinking, if you get a better job and make more money, then things are gonna be better for you. If you have the relationship that you want, then things are gonna be better for you. If you live where you wanna live, then things are gonna be better for you. But I realized that nothing was ever going to change unless I changed myself. Also, being in a household where being gay was not ever anything that was spoken down upon, but I did grow up in a Christian environment and went to a lot of Christian schools, and there, you know, you'd always hear that being gay was wrong, being gay, you couldn't also love God, and I didn't know it at the time, but I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. And I think because of that, I was really scared. I was always scared internally of not being accepted. I always felt different. I didn't ever fit in. I liked hanging out with guys, but I didn't ever want to be with guys. I liked hanging out with girls, but honestly, we were just, I don't know, girls were almost like aliens to me, I guess, growing up, because we didn't share the same common interests. And I think because of that, I really struggled finding my own self-acceptance and my own self-love because I did not know, had never really heard or been able to accept who I really was. Flash forward, I guess, this year, I did accomplish a lot of things. For the people that know me, you all know I've been talking about wanting to move to Vancouver for quite some time, like almost 7 years. This year, I finally moved to Vancouver. I lived in this nice bachelor apartment downtown, right off of English Bay. I got a great job. My relationship, although it had its ups and downs, I knew was full of love. Things were getting a lot better. And I started my YouTube and I thought, okay, these are all the things that I should be doing to be happy. But the problem was that every single time I started getting where I wanted to get to, there were all of these little blocks that I didn't even know I had that were holding me back. And it got to the point where I started falling back into my old patterns. I started falling back into my old ways. I started feeling like I was not good enough, like I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. I was having a really hard time forgiving the situations that I went through in my past, the people that had hurt me in the past, and even myself for my past mistakes. And I knew that something had to change. I feel kind of like that was my personal rock bottom. I did some things that I know I should not have done. I acted very out of character for a couple of months and I felt like I was spiraling out of control. I did not know who I was, what I was doing, where I was going, but I knew that all of these things that had accumulated were not who I really was, and I no longer could be that person. I no longer could live the way I was living, which seemed on the outside to be this happy-go-lucky woman, I guess I'm a woman. But in all reality, I was very, very sad. I was not happy. I did not love myself. And because I didn't love myself, I really couldn't love anybody around me or accomplish anything I wanted to accomplish, you know? So I decided that it was time for me to just walk away from everything. I took a step back from working. I took a step back from my relationship. I took a step back from everybody pretty much in my life, aside from the people that I live with right now. And I decided to just dig really deep, figure out who I am, figure out what I want. And I almost feel like what I'm going through right now, and I guess I'll have to, back it up again, is in life, it's almost like you're given a big box full of blocks. These blocks are your personality, your spirit, and then also, situations in your life, people, so on and so forth. They're all kind of accumulated in this box, and this box is filled with who you are. I feel like my box did have a lot of great things, but there were a lot of things that I was having a very hard time letting go of. Some of those things were hurts and pains from friends, family members, strangers, and things that I was holding on to, even just about myself, that I really needed to let go of. And right now, what I'm doing is kind of taking each block out, looking at it, cleaning it up if it's something that I need, and for other things, letting them go. That is the biggest thing I'm learning right now, is just to let go. It's okay to start over at 25. It's okay to start over at 15. It's okay to start over in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. It's okay. Because guess what? We're all changing, we're all growing. And just because you have all these things in your box does not mean that that necessarily has to be you forever. So that's what I'm doing, just kind of going through every aspect of my life, situations that I've been holding on to, feelings that I've been holding on to, trying to get down to the root of why I'm holding on to them, and learning to let things go, learning to just find peace in not knowing what's gonna happen next, and in just myself, find happiness, find love, appreciate the little things in life, appreciate myself, And that's kind of the journey that I'm on now. So my YouTube channel is going to kind of do a shift. I want to start posting a lot more, but I want to start talking a lot about the things that I'm learning because I'm doing a lot of research, a lot of homework, a lot of soul searching. Why not share the things that I'm learning with you guys? Maybe it's something that will add value to your life. And I'm really hoping to make a community. So maybe you guys have things that you can add value to my life too. That's really my main goal, is just to make a space that is safe for people to learn, to grow, to be themselves, to be inventive, to be unique. I'm still going to definitely be doing DIYs and thrift flips. I'll probably be trying on clothes. I mean, this is still a fun YouTube channel. I still want to enjoy myself and show my creativity, but I do really want to, I guess, also share my journey, because I feel like, especially with everything that's happened this year, there are a lot of people that are starting new. There are a lot of people that are freshening up. There are a lot of people that are realizing that, you know, the life that they're living is not serving them anymore and are needing a change, just like myself. And I feel like, why not share my journey, because maybe it'll help someone else too. So that's where I'm at right now. That's who I am. My name is Liberty. I am growing, changing, becoming a new person every single day, and I cannot wait to share, I guess, my journey of self-development and rebirth with you guys. Have a great day. I will see you guys soon. I love you all so much.